Damn! I did not expect that. What the hell? How you doing, Tom?
I'm good. It's the first bit of sun in 2 years.
So today we got another films I want to see pick, and it is my turn. It is recent, in the 2010s, and I don't really know what genre it is, but it's based on a true story. Open your eyes. Zero Dark 30. Have you seen it before?
No.
So I believe it's about the assassination of Osama bin Laden.
Catherine Bigelow, she won for The Hurt Locker, didn't she?
She did.
Best director?
Yeah.
I literally know nothing about this. I can't.
Do you not?
I know that this was like really popular when it came out, but
Yeah.
you don't hear many people speak about it now
As
much. I know you do.
No,
for The Hurt
probably
Locker,
not.
But
Probably not. But it's a story that I'm really intrigued about and how they tackle it in this.
I'm hoping it's like high tension.
High tension, yeah,
suspense,
exactly. I think it is.
Although I know the ending, so.
What are you hoping for? High tension,
I'm hoping
obviously.
for high tension, suspense, but a nice bit of action as well. Maybe a good kind of, not
Almost like courtroom drama,
not espionage, but like, yeah, it's always courtroom drama.
But not in the courtroom, like generals like shouting at each other.
Yeah, no, I'm guessing it's going to be like people in offices.
Yeah.
And stuff. Those sorts of buildings where they're like, oh my god, we're closing in, and like,
oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
I assume it will be one of those ones where there's someone on the comms talking to the team the whole time.
I don't know.
What does Zero Dark 30 mean? Is that the code name?
Maybe
for
it's
team?
the team, or it's the operation, the code name for the operation.
The greatest manhunt in history.
Let's get watching. I'm looking forward to this one.
We're going to the cinema tonight. Are you excited?
Yes, we are going to the cinema tonight. We're probably going to go and see A Quiet Place 2, and we'll have a review of that coming out probably before this video. So, so check it out. Yeah. Thank you.
Following motion pictures based on first-hand accounts and actual events. 2 years later.
Well, rocking your best suit for your first interrogation. It's gonna take a while. He has to learn how helpless he is.
Jeez, that's horrible.
He's Hazm al-Kashmiri. And I know this dude is up to some serious shit. What I want from you, just give me his email and I will give
His
you
email.
We're coming for you.
Come on, grab the bucket.
She seems like such a fish out of water.
Yeah.
Horrible. There's already a kind of gritty realism about the film, isn't there?
Oh, 100%.
Good. How do you like Pakistan so far?
It's kind of fucked up.
You volunteered for this, didn't you?
No.
So she's not there by choice. This is what they
Oh my
usually
god,
do.
they're playing music.
Yeah, this is what they usually
like sensory
do.
deprivation kind of thing. Joke's on you, I love thrash metal.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
And he's just singing along.
He's
like
just like,
Water? Just
everyone would break eventually.
give me a name.
I don't know!
Come on, let's go.
the reason why he's probably not breaking is because he thinks that worse things will happen to him if he says the
but
information.
also like the fact that they could convince people to basically give their own lives for this cause just shows you how brainwashed people were.
This is a dog collar.
Come on.
2 years later.
Amar doesn't have a clue about what happened. He doesn't know we failed. We could tell him anything.
After we kept you awake for 96 hours, you gave us the name of some of your brothers, and you helped save the lives of a lot of innocent people.
Interesting tactic.
Hamza Rabia, Khabab al-Masri, and Abu Ahmed. He read a solo letter from the shack.
A letter.
What did it say? Cigarette?
These little things that they're offering him to keep him going.
Talk about some of the guys in the training camps.
So they're trying to track down this other guy that's come up.
Yeah.
It must mentally take its toll on you seeing all these people suffering and that.
He looks like he holds the messages as well. I don't know.
Because he's in hiding. They're probably the only people that know where he is, those messengers.
Yeah. CIA, black site.
Gdansk.
Poland. This is the type of film where you just have to sit and listen to every little bit of detail, or else you'll miss something.
20 detainees recognize that photo of Abu Ahmed. When KSM was captured, he went to work for Abu Faraj, primarily as a courier from Faraj to bin Laden.
Detainees could withhold his location for any number of reasons. Perhaps they don't know. Perhaps this Abu is actually a cover story and he's really a fucking unicorn.
He's like smug that he's...
Exactly, you could say that about anything. You could be all wrong. It could be made up. Well, yeah, anything could. You f***ing...
Wow. Oh, we're in London. Oh god, this is
Oh yeah.
this is the terror attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when this was on the news?
Yeah.
That's real footage.
I remember. Yeah. Must be so frustrating, trying so hard to find
And
this
then-
guy, and then there's still attacks going on.
Why have they got monkeys?
Maybe they know something.
You too, come on.
He's just gonna lick that ice cream after.
It's a good way to get rabies.
In what context have you ever heard the name Abu Ahmed?
He works for Faraj and bin Laden. He is his most trusted courier.
Ooh. Who is this guy? Is he Kaiser Soze?
I find it so fascinating how the snowball slowly builds and building blocks of information, and eventually it comes to
Is that a wire he's got, or is he strapped something
to his leg. This is a bomb.
It is terrifying though, isn't it, that people believe in this ideology so much that they are willing to die for it.
Yeah.
That's a man's shoe! They've just caught another person, I guess.
Yeah.
You're in luck. I got you one-on-one with Faraj.
What a fun job terrorist hunting is.
And your life is going to be very uncomfortable until you give me the information I need.
She's like full on in the
Exactly.
role now, isn't she?
You know, I was meaning to tell you I'm getting out of here.
Oh.
Politics are changing, and you don't want to be the last one holding a dog collar when the oversight committee comes.
Is it a legal grey area?
Yeah, I think so.
The fact that Faraj withheld on Abu Ahmed is very revealing. The only other thing Faraj lied about was the location of bin Laden himself. That means Faraj thinks Abu Ahmed is just as important to protect as bin Laden. That confirms my lead.
Where's Jack?
You two hooked up yet? Hello, I work with him. I'm not that girl that fucks. It's unbecoming.
So, you got any friends at all?
Work's taken over her life.
Yeah, it's like you.
What? I did not expect that. What the hell?
Police said the driver detonated more than 2,000 pounds of explosives.
Jesus.
The Marriott.
The Jords have a mole. Hammam Khalil al-Balawi. He's a Jordanian doctor.
He might be a double agent.
He wants us to go to him. He'll meet us in Miram Shah with the tribals.
In 6 months to a year, if he doesn't fuck up, he could be called in to treat bin Laden. 25 mil on the table, I think he gives up the big man. And if he doesn't, we kill him.
Oh my god. Damn. 2009. It's just terrifying thinking about these sorts of situations where it's so tense that anything could go wrong at any moment.
Why are there gate guards there? We talked about this. No one is supposed to be there when my source arrives. You might have spooked him already.
He's not going through any security checks.
Do you think he's actually a double
I don't know.
agent and he's going to bomb him or something?
She's too excited as well. Something's going to go wrong.
Blow
I'm
it,
nervous.
could blow at any moment.
Come on.
Hey! Put your hand on your pocket!
Why wouldn't you check him at the fucking gate?
The desperation to get something solid.
The courier guy, Abu Ahmed, is dead.
I bathed with my own hands.
I don't believe this.
That's her only lead she was focused on for so long.
We're spending billions of dollars. People are dying. We are still no closer to defeating our enemy. Do your fucking jobs. Bring me people to kill.
Jesus,
Bring me
guy.
people to kill.
He was one of 10 names on a watch list sent to us by the Moroccans after 9/11. Ibrahim Saeed. He was picked up for fake papers and a doctored exit visa leaving Afghanistan, traveling through Morocco en route to Kuwait. This must be Abu Ahmed.
We got him.
Oh, he's got no beard.
I think the one calling himself Abu Ahmed is still alive. The picture we've been using is wrong. It's of his older brother, Habib. He's the one that's dead.
And what do you... In other words, you want it to be true.
Yes, I fucking want it to be true.
Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
I am calm.
I don't think so.
And bring me this fucking Saeed family's phone number.
Let me just get the yellow books.
The yellow pages.
Yellow pages.
You had their joke on the cusp there.
It's good to be back in Kuwait. It's good to see you again.
He's growing his beard back already.
How come you only call me when you need help? I don't think we are friends.
How about a B10 Lamborghini?
I'll take 2, please.
I'll take the lot.
I just need her phone number. اتفقنا.
Lamborghini.
That's all it took.
He's called from 6 different payphones from 2 different cities, never using the same phone twice. And when his mother asked him where he was, he said that he was in a place in the country with bad cell reception, implying he was in the tribals, when in fact, he was in a market in Peshawar. I'm sorry, but that's not normal guy behavior, that's tradecraft.
Yeah.
That police hope to find the man who wanted so badly last night to leave a body count in Times Square.
Jeez.
I really need to talk to you about beefing up our surveillance operation on the caller.
I don't fucking care about Bin Laden. I care about the next attack.
Either give me the team I need to follow this lead, or that other thing you're gonna have on your resume is being the first station chief to be called before a congressional committee for subverting the efforts to capture or kill Bin Laden.
Damn. Damn.
She's good,
Yeah,
isn't she?
that was a brilliant scene. They were just waiting there with the door open.
Yesterday your caller bought himself a cell phone, and every time his phone rings, his phone will ring.
He leaves the house, walks a few blocks, and switches on the phone. We need to keep canvassing the neighborhood until we find him.
Literally driving around trying to find this guy on the phone.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Where's Wally?
In Rawalpindi, Hedda Road, Rumi Road.
It's going to be a box or something, or a triangle.
Yeah, you don't want to look in the middle.
Yeah, around that area.
There's no pattern.
There's no pattern.
Sometimes he calls every 2 weeks, sometimes every 3. There's no consistency.
Jesus Christ.
I can't predict.
He's up at 5 again. 15, 20. Oh. He's moving fast. He's in a vehicle. He's driving in circles.
Oh, they're waiting. He's going in a circle, so he's going to pass them again.
We're within 10 meters of it.
The guy with the phone in the white car.
It's him.
The guy you've been looking for, geolocated on his cell phone in his white car.
Thank you.
And the beauty of it is he has no idea that they know.
I need a picket line along the GT highway and then spaced in intervals along the road and in every exit.
Maya, I know. I've just learned from my predecessor that life is better when I don't disagree with you.
Starting to pick up a little bit, isn't it?
What, pace-wise?
Wow.
Tension,
yeah.
Is she being watched?
Reverse!
That is an absolute miracle that she managed to reverse in, and oh my god, imagine that feeling.
You're on a list.
Yeah.
And you, of all people, should know that once you're on their list, you never get off.
Jeez.
Next time, there may not be bulletproof glass to save you.
Jesus. Wait, that's where Bin Laden was held?
I don't know.
I recognise it anyway.
Might have been
pictures and
news
stuff.
reports from this guy, though.
No, like, in real life. I've seen pictures of that facility.
We've got a 16-foot wall around the entire perimeter. The windows are blacked out. There's even a 7-foot privacy wall here, so even if we got up high, we couldn't get a vantage point. I mean, it's a fortress.
Great little model.
What's this? This cluster of buildings down here.
By the PMA, the Pakistani Military Academy.
And how close is that to the house? About a mile.
4,221 feet. It's closer to 0.8 of a mile.
Who are you?
I'm the motherfucker that found this place, sir.
Really?
No need to swear at me. I was just asking.
Jeez. All right, I want to know more about who's inside this house by the end of the week.
But it's Friday.
It's been 21 days since we found the house. Nothing's happened.
It's been 21 days since
they discovered that.
Nothing's happened. They haven't seen anybody. 51.
He said that he wanted to know more about who's in there by the end of the week. Not the end of the year!
So remember, we've got 2 males, 2 females, and 7 kids. It takes her about 4 seconds to move from there to the front door, so she's on the older side.
Your female's moving fast.
Okay, that's not the same lady. That's female number 3.
Observant Muslim women live with their parents or with their husbands. We think there's a third family living in the house. We talked about borrowing a pinhole camera. There's a high risk of discovery. The unidentified third male does not get groceries. He does not leave the compound. He does not present himself for photographs. When he needs fresh air, he paces around beneath a grape arbor. But the leaves are so thick, they obscure our satellite views. This is a professional attempt to avoid detection.
Yeah.
Okay, real tradecraft.
Yeah, it's Bin Laden. This is where they plan the infiltration.
You want to brief them? Oh my god, imagine being part of that team that's told this.
We've located an individual we believe, based on detainee reporting, is Bin Laden's courier. He's living in a house in Abbottabad, Pakistan, and we assess that one of the other occupants of the house is UBL.
129.
Is he there or is he not fucking there?
We all come at this through the filter of our own past experiences. The 60% probability he's there.
60%.
I'm at 80%. Your OPSEC is what convinces me.
She's going to say 100%.
I'd say it's a soft 60, sir.
100% he's there.
It's gonna happen.
When?
Tonight.
Oh.
Oh my god, her face.
The president was in the conference watching this live as well.
Really? That's insane.
Yeah. There's pictures of him in the office watching it.
And she's just watched him go off.
And what can you do? She's not going to watch it live. She's going to have to wait until they come back. What's the dog going to do? The dog going to go down the road? This is a culmination of 9 years of work. 9 years. She's been looking
It's her life.
for her.
It's
Yeah,
her life.
yeah, for 9 years. They're there. Ooh. What's going on? What? Did that actually happen? It's like in the yard. .30. That's the time.
Ah, yeah.
Time in which it was conducted.
They would have heard that inside though, so they'd
Yeah.
be...
Never know, they might be heavy sleepers.
3, 2.
Maybe that does sound like just a... Okay, they can definitely hear that.
Is that the guy? That was the... Oh!
Just grabbed the gun. They had no chance, did they? Did he? Bin Laden.
Go, go, go! We have unknowns gathering on the southwest rooftops.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Oh my god, they're saying his name. That's him. Pretty sure I've seen that photo on the internet.
All stations, target secure, target secure.
Jesus, look how many kids are there. Oh, he's blowing up the halo that crashed.
I didn't know they did that.
No. It's mental. It's mad. Everyone's just looking at him. But she's like, I want to see him! I want to see him!
She's almost like...
Is this real?
Disbelief, isn't she?
Yeah.
So she has to identify him.
I don't think she's the one that does it, but I think she just wants to know for herself.
Sir, the agency expert gave visual confirmation.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What could you feel then? You'd feel... I think I'd feel nothing.
Numbness,
Numb.
yeah. So that's it, everything she's been working to for 9 years or whatever.
You got the whole plane to yourself. Where do you want to go?
Alaska.
It comes back to him. I need to know where. Directed by Catherine Bigelow. I don't know, like the historical liberties or whatever they call it they've taken with this film.
No.
I'm sure it'd be like.
I'm sure it's pretty
classified
accurate
still as well. That a lot of the stuff that happened.
Yeah, I'm sure like the details and names will be classified, but I think in terms of the final night, I think that because it said at the start it's told by first-hand accounts.
Yeah,
I believe that is probably accurate.
I was worried going into it that it would be a bit like America. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there wasn't.
Because there was another similar film that came out that Clint Eastwood did, American Sniper. Did you see that?
Yeah,
and I feel like that weighted itself too heavily in that sort of vein.
As sort of propaganda.
It's realistic. There's a realism to it, but it also is sensitive with its topic and its material as well. Isn't it? So
I'm gonna be honest here and say I was a little bit disappointed.
What makes you say that?
I probably had higher expectations. It's a well-made movie, 100%, but it didn't grab me as I thought it would. The final night it did, yes. I'm not gonna lie about that.
For me, my favourite bit of the film was the middle third with the
middle third.
Yeah,
that's like what? What bit was that?
The middle third when they're going after that other guy.
Okay, yeah. When they were looking for him on the phone and in the car. Yeah,
when they're going around the city and they're getting a bit tense and they're chasing him.
It was a long ass movie.
It was a long film, and I like long films, but
this one you felt it.
It's slow pace.
Yeah,
makes it even feel a little.
But
bit
I think the topic, the type of story they're trying to tell, you can't do that in an hour and a half.
No.
You can't even do it in 2 hours.
I don't mind the long film. I think Jessica Chastain does well as a performer as well to make it a bit more of a personal story too.
Yeah.
You couldn't have had this film without that side of it, else it would just be you wouldn't be able to empathise with anybody or anything.
No, and her confrontation with was it one of the directors in the hallway just saying this is Osama bin Laden and if you don't do this then I'll on your resume you'll have the fact that you didn't get him and whatnot. That was a really good performance by her.
One of my things that I've got about this film is that one negative thing for me is that I get the important things of the story in terms of concept and what happened, but there are so many characters that are just left.
They come in and then go.
Come in and go. Yeah. And, you don't need a resolution to everyone's character or anything like that, but is it Joel Clark? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Like he just never seen again.
Well,
like Mark Strong's never seen again.
That's the difficulty when you're tackling true stories because especially with this one when it happens over 9 years, people are going to come and go.
It is more about her, and I don't want everybody there celebrating like it's some NASA space landing or something like that in the control room, but you almost want some sort of resolution to their characters as well. As you're just left hanging.
Yeah.
In the balance, aren't you?
Her performance, Jessica Chastain's performance at the end, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. It didn't. It wasn't a release enough.
There's some impactful moments in this with like the explosions and things like that when the other person she works with gets blown up and that. But it's not too emotional or impactful because she was a nice character to her.
So you got the first interaction with them two, which was at the meeting table where she comes in and the girl doesn't even look at her.
You had a skip of a year and then they're together in that bar when
that bar
there.
But that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. And then when she died, obviously, but there was no. You didn't see that friendship grow to make it impactful.
Yeah, because I think some of the historical liberties that they might have taken to dramatise it a little bit more with the explosions and the attempt on her life and that. If you take that out, if you take those little bits out,
it's a very boring movie.
Well, I don't know about boring's the right word. I think
no. I wouldn't say that. There's good moments.
It's very much what you said at the start, where you said it would like boardroom drama or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think the beginning was very good with the interrogation of the first guy.
Yeah.
That went.
There were some good themes there that they started to bring in, where they were like questioning, and then with the Obama speech where they were questioning the legalities of it. And the toll it has on people.
Yeah.
But then because we never again were in that situation, it kind of lost its mojo a little bit.
I think the beginning was good. The middle was very, very slow, except for
I
the
think as
moment
well-
with
I think
the
as-
where they were chasing
yeah.
down that guy
I
and
think
that
as-
tension built.
I th-
But the tension built, and
Yeah.
then it just deflated again.
Yeah, I think as well when you are when you have an audience that don't know what's happening, but you're in the midst of this talking about all this information and stuff, you can kind of lose sight of you a little bit there. I reckon there's some people that absolutely love this movie because of the content and the and so on.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie
No,
either. It
there's
just
some good,
wasn't.
There's some good cinematography or film. Some of the
Yeah.
film is quite good.
Yeah.
You know, the music. Quite like the score.
Yeah.
And I actually like the cast.
The ensemble is good.
The ensemble's really good.
Yeah. Like I said, the tension builds, but then it deflates again. But what I wanted to say about that is I don't know if that's a fault of the filmmaking or just the subject matter, because it is spread over so many years. You can't have it building and building and building, because there are downtimes. I think that's the issue. It translates into this film, and I don't know. It just didn't fulfill me.
Do you know what
my
I think
expectations.
you need to do?
What?
I think you need to rate it.
Okay. Tom just wants me to stop talking.
Look, I love the cast of this film. I think it's a real good ensemble. Jessica Chastain works really well. And it's a sound film, but there's some issues with pacing, I think, and character development because of the events in the film.
Yeah.
But all in all, it's a sound film. I'd probably watch it again at some point. I'm going to give it a 7.7.
The film had its moments. It definitely had its moments. The beginning was good and the ending was good. It just lost me a little bit in the middle. Jessica Chastain's performance is really good, but it just disappointed me overall, I think. With these types of movies, it's quite hard to follow, especially when it's jumping in time, you know, and there's a new person every 5-10 minutes that they're following, and it's hard to keep track of. On second viewing, it probably will help, but if it doesn't grab you for the first viewing, then, you know, there's no point in watching it for a second. So I'm going to give it a 7.2.
I can't wait for Zero Dark 31 anyway, so...
What rating would you guys rate it? You know,
and does Catherine Bigelow have any other films that you would recommend as well?
And do you agree with our disdains? With that
disdains?
What's that?
Critiques,
yeah, of the movie. Do you agree with them?
Do you know,
if
we
not,
need
then
to
tell us.
ship one of these shirts out to Chris Pratt.
What, I'm a film buff?
Yeah, because he'd look better in it.
Yeah, that's true. If anyone has his number, or his email, or his address. Anyway.
Join us next time on our quest to watch every film ever made.
Yes, we'll see you next time.